Hey, I'm Scott with Velvet Sunrise here with Oliver from Main Street Bakehouse, and we're just sitting in his new location, yet to be open currently. But we're talking here with Oliver about what's going on here. So they have a location in Stouffville, and Oliver is curious, why open a second location?
Well, we've had our Stouffville location just going on a year now, and since taking it over, we've kind of I believe we've created something special there, as far as a community, and I guess it was just to us a natural step in opening up a second location with the proximity of Markham to Stouffville. We can gain some efficiencies as far as our baking and our coffee supply and that sort of thing. So it just made sense, to have a second location, especially in this close proximity.
Sure. So that makes sense. And what challenges have you faced opening this location?
So challenges. Obviously, there's always the financial challenge of opening up a new location, even just starting off our first location. But we believe that we've created something special, and that we're offering great products as far as our baked goods and coffee, and the financial struggles we've had to borrow money from family and that type of thing. But again, it's just one of those things where we believe that this is going to be successful, and to us it's a great investment. So,
what have you learned from the first location from Stouffville you're bringing over here, or that's helped you with the challenges of what you've done so far with Mark?
Yeah. So the Stouffville location, obviously, we're relatively new at this. I've, along with my brother and his family and my sister and her family, we started it up kind of not knowing fully what we were getting into, but very quickly, realizing that we filled a need in the community, and we've created something where the community feels welcome, that everyone's welcome, and we get to know our customer base almost by name. And so what was the question?
Did anything sort of help you with the opening, or any of the challenges you faced so far?
So obviously, just in that short period of time, gaining the knowledge of how to deal with suppliers, how to we've made some adjustments to our coffee supply and that stuff. So I think we feel that we're at a point now where it's working pretty well.
Okay.
And to bring that knowledge over here, it's obviously we're still learning on a daily basis, but that's all part of the process. Yeah.
And have you guys looked outside for any consultation, and how has that helped you so far?
Well, consultation. I do have a background in construction, but as far as our coffee and with Mark at Velvet Sunrise, our coffee supplier, he's helped in kind of helping plan out our flow of even our flow of customer traffic coming in, and how we set up our machines, and those kind of logistics. So that kind of help is invaluable. So he's been a great resource for that.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you guys have pretty strong core family values up in Stouffville.
Yeah.
And how do you see that translating to Markham, which is a little less? I would say it's not as much of a small town feel as Stouffville. Yeah. So how do you see that translating over?
Yeah, like I said, I think we've created a great community feel at our Stouffville location, and although Markham is technically a big city, this pocket right here on Main Street in Markham, and across from the GO station, I think we want to try and emulate that same kind of feeling, and I think it's very doable. With the population base that's around here, there's quite a bit of walking traffic and things like that. So and then we get the commuter traffic, and so we want to create the same type of community feel that we have up in Stouffville, and I think especially for a lot of main streets, they're looking for that. They want a place on their original main street to kind of go and know that I can grab a quick coffee, grab some baked goods, and even just come and hang out. Do a little bit of work. So that same type of community feel, I think we can emulate that here.
I guess with the GO station next door or just across the street, it's going to help out with seeing people coming through and guys seeing similar faces every morning. Should make a pretty big difference.
Yeah. So it's actually was a big part of our decision to choose this location with the proximity of the GO station and knowing that there's a lot of foot traffic that comes through here. So I think in short order we'd be able to get to know our customer base pretty quick. Just as regular commuters go on the GO train, and hopefully we'll have them stop in here for a quick coffee to go, or on the way home if the stop in for a coffee as well. So we plan to be open quite early, like 5:30 in the morning, and then as we're kind of baking our goods and serving coffee to that kind of commuter traffic.
That's good. And so for future expectations or what you're expecting to have happen with the Markham location, where's that?
So obviously I think we've created something special at our Stouffville location, and we want to emulate that here in Markham, as we talked about before. So we have kind of those similar expectations that we want to create a place that's community friendly, that becomes a hub for the community where we can have community events, open mics and live music and that kind of stuff. I think we have a good space for that here, and then we'll see how it goes. I know we look and we dream big, so this could kind of springboard into maybe future locations. We're on Main Street here in Markham. We're on Main Street in Stouffville, and kind of the old saying is that like every town has a Main Street.
Sure.
Whether it's called Main Street or not, there's still usually a Main Street, and so that's kind of a dream of ours, that maybe one day we can open up several locations and then eventually maybe even franchise. So we're dreaming big, but this is part of the process, and I think it's an exciting opportunity. It's a challenging opportunity, but we see a lot of potential for growth and a rewarding experience. So
that's awesome. That's great. Well, I appreciate your time, Oliver. I know you're busy setting up your second Markham location, and
no problem.
Can't wait to check it out when it's ready to go.
Okay,
so, appreciate it.
All right,
Thanks,
thank you very much.